Welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be showing you everything I got from the Duct Tape Festival and the Duct Tape VIP tour I got to take of the Duck brand factory. So basically that's what this video is about, and I have recorded the video like 5 times, but at 5 different days, and I think the first time I recorded this was on Sunday night right after the festival ended, but I kept messing up, and then I decided I wanted to do another one, and then I did one another day later, and so on and so forth, and we're here today, and hopefully this video will be up to you on YouTube. But basically I will start with the tour, I guess, because that's the first thing I did. The tour was, let's see, I think 12 to 2 on June 14th, Friday. When the day got there, we got a little pamphlet like this, had everything we did inside, and there was a little mini poster with all the events of the Duck Tape Festival in it, and place for your thoughts. Basically, that's it. We each got one. My mom, brother, and I went on the tour, and right when we got there, it was check-in, so we each got a badge. They put it on a duct tape lanyard, of course. This is my mom's, mine, and my brother's. Basically, when we got there, there was a new skull tape that you probably have seen on Facebook if you haven't, because they accidentally put it in one of their photos on Facebook. It's a skull tape, which I'll be showing you later somewhere. But when we got there, we didn't think we were going to be able to get it or have it, so we grabbed, my mom and I both grabbed a lanyard with one of the tapes on, so we have the tape no matter what, first in a way, more or less first. But we each got one of those, so those are the first things we got, and I'll put them over there so I don't get confused with everything I have here. And while I was on the tour, I did make a dress, and I won't be showing that dress in this video because it's all huge in a way, but I wore this sash, Miss Duct Tape Queen sash, the whole tour and throughout the whole festival too. So if you saw this, you saw me if you went to the festival. So that's that, and that was cool. And while we were walking upstairs, the whole factory was like cheering for us and everything. It was pretty neat, and I was first in line, so it felt in a way they were cheering for me, but it was just, they were cheering for everyone. But that feeling I got was really cool, but it was still very neat. And I know they were cheering for everyone, but that feeling was just really fun. Yup. Then we got to take photos with the duck, the trusty duck, the duck. And it was a life-size version. He was first up the stairs when everyone was there clapping and everything, and I gave him a giant hug. I wish I had gotten on the camera, but I did give him a giant hug, and that was my favorite thing of the whole weekend, maybe, because it's been my dream to give the duck a giant hug. But before I ramble on too much, because I have a lot to say in this video, I will show you the photo my family took with him. It's one of my best family photos, if I had to guess. I wish my older brother was there to be in the family photo. But this is what it is. I'm hoping I'm getting it in frame. But it's pretty neat. They even printed out a pretty little card, and we each got one, so I have 3 with me. But that's that. I'll put those over there. Then, what else? We had lunch. They had fun little sandwiches, and they were delicious, and drinks and everything. It was very yummy. And then the CEO of SureTech talked to us. There was a guest speaker, and that guest speaker, I forget her name, and I can never remember. It was a one-to-one project, one runway. I think the whole season 2, but she also won the duct tape portion of the contest in the thing. And it was pretty fun to meet her. And I was wearing duct tape roll petal earrings, which I debuted at the festival, and also a roll petal necklace, which I debuted at the festival, which was a flag. And she was in love with them, and I was so honored to have them love them. She was just amazed of what they were. She was just standing there in awe of how to even do them, so that was pretty cool. And she also loved my sash I wore, which was pretty fun. And I did get a photo with her, and that photo is on my Facebook, so if you want to go check that out, make sure to like me there. That's pretty cool. She told us about the project runway. We asked tons of questions and everything, and then after her, we got a watch a video of how duct tape was made a little more in depth than the one on YouTube. So it's pretty cool. And then we got to walk the whole factory, which is pretty cool. Not the whole factory because it is giant, but we got to walk main parts of it and saw how the duct tape was made, the processes they use and everything, and from the giant rolls that you may have seen on YouTube to them being packaged like this. And they have a new packaging going on here because if you notice, this roll doesn't have anything to pop, which is pretty cool, and it has a new little cardboard label on it, which is pretty fun. So we saw all that and a whole bunch of other stuff where the duct tape was stored and everything. Is pretty amazingly awesome. And I also found out that they do tours now for those who are wondering. I believe it's $5. You do have to call in advance, so you can't just show up there and say, I want a tour, because they have a certain time for it. But I had a tour last year, which I've been keeping secrets until now, because apparently I can tell everyone, which is pretty awesome. I got a special little tour with my mom, brother, and I last year at the factory, and things have changed since then so much. But besides that, that's why they started doing tours for other people, because it was really fun to do with us, apparently. So the tours are because of me, my mom, and brother asking for a tour. Mainly my mom for getting the tour. So thank you to her. If you want to thank her, comment down below. If you've gotten a tour, you can thank her again. If you want a tour, call Duckbill and thank her later down below. So, then we got to talk with Bill Cal, which is John Cal's brother, who is the marketing person of SureTech, which is pretty cool. Then we finished everything up, and we got a fun little discount shop area. They had like the things they did in New York at the pop-up shop, the little displays, and had tons of tape there, new tape and tapes that weren't at the festival themselves. And let's see, the tapes that weren't at the festival, they had Union Jack there, which I grabbed a couple rolls up. I am selling one on Etsy. It's the cheapest on Etsy you'll find. And what else? They had Bork there, which is pretty cool. Then my most favorite thing, because I think that's the only thing that was there that wasn't at the festival, if I can find them on my bed of stuff. They're brand new things, and no, I don't know when they'll be in stores or where they'll be in stores. I just know I have them, and they were at the factory. They are fabric sheets, and they are not technically duct tape. They're Duck brand product, but not duct tape. The back has a little Duck logo on it. But they're fabric sheets. If you have the glow tape, it sort of feels like that, a little different. Of course, it doesn't glow, but that's similar to what the feeling is. They are sheets, so they do peel up. And I did make a wallet with this print to show you how it works. This is the wallet from the outside. If you open it, an ID pocket, 2 hidden pockets, 2 card pockets, and a cash pocket. And this is my new design on wallets I've been trying to do on every wallet I do from now on. So let me know what you think of it. It's pretty fun. I love the hidden pockets. I've mastered it myself of how to get the hidden pockets in there. It still look good with no fold overs or anything of that sticky people talk about all the time. But that's the first sheet. And then they had this little, it's like kind of like a candy buttony type circly thing. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. And then they have a wavy one, which is pretty awesome. And these are made in China, just to let you all know if you don't want to buy anything made in China. But all the Duck brand duct tape will be made in the U.S., but the other products like these will not most likely be made in the U.S. But I don't know if they're going to change it in the future. Do not quote me on this. I just know these ones are made in China. That's all I know on that. I don't need that. I don't need that. What else? And then, what else does it have there? I also got these really cool craft kit things. They're giant. They have 4 rolls, 6 sheets, and a book. And that book is somewhere, I think. No, these books are different. These books have 18 fun and easy ideas to make. I got that one. And I also got this one. They're each different. They both have different things. But they're pretty cool collectible items. I probably won't open them. But they're good to have as a collector's item because I love duct tape and I have to have every single thing. So I collect most of it. And what else did I get there? I also got my other rolls that I would have got at the festival, but they were there and I had a little discount going there. So I had the Titans, I forget which team this is. That's baseball. Then I got some more of the Duck. I got some at the pop-up shop. I figured I'd get more because it's only sold at the duct tape places. So that's that. Then they had Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, which is pretty darn awesome. At first, when I first started, you couldn't really tell from afar what it was, but when you went up close, you could see it was. And of course, the label showed you too. So I'm going to try and bring it closer to you. So when my camera adjusts, this is a little label. Pretty neat. And it just shows that. Then this is the side. And I'll get the roll that's open so you don't have that little weird line in it. That's this roll if my camera would adjust. There we are. Has all their names on it, the turtles themselves. Duck brand, the label again. 2013. made in US, 10 yards, so that's that. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab the new skull, because that has been talked about, and those were on my lawn yard, so I'm super excited to get these. And so here's the label. If you can't tell already, the label is different, not just because of the design, but the packaging itself. You can see a little thing there, but look. Woo, there's nothing in the back. And the UPC is actually in the back. No UPC, so it gives more room on the front to label things, and 10 yards. My camera's not working with me. There we are. And look, then on the side, there's none of this little line stuff. And since the duct tape's mainly displayed like this, it's a much more friendly appearance. I'm disappointed I can't pop my rolls, because that was my favorite thing. But this is the skull print while we're here. And this is how you tear it. There's little dotted lines you can pull on. That's that, and this is it, open and everything. So the UPC's in the center. Let me flip it so you can see the UPC. So there's that, and everything has the same information, just a little displayed differently, but this is their new packaging. They're hoping to switch all their rolls to these, I believe. So that's pretty fun. And so that's that. And then we also got some exclusive little rolls, and one ran away. No, it didn't. For that festival, since we were a VIP person there, they gave us special rolls, and I will come closer to show you once again. Now grab, I think that's it. But these rolls are just little cheetah lips, but if I go to the label, boom, you'll notice something. My camera will zoom. Is that our names on the label? Yes, it is. This is my brother's name. His name's Lauren, so we got it on the roll, which is pretty cool. And then my mom's name on the roll, and my name on the roll, even though it's upside down. Cheetah lips. They put our names on the label, not on the actual roll. I know people were questioning that, but that's pretty cool. And so that's that. I think that's everything. Wait, it's not everything. We also got goodie bags. I'm hoping I'm in the right spot. For not selling, that's a different story. For going to the tour, they gave out goodie bags. We each got some more mini duckling rolls. Right here, just some random ones. We each got a keychain. My camera's not working with me. Don't mind. There. I'm gonna put this in back. We each got a keychain. We each got one of these duck sounders, which I'll show you after. A duck pin, which I got last year too. And then we each got one of these cool little craft books. I really looked what's in it. I just realized this, but that's okay. Has a bunch of random stuff in it. So that's that. We each got one of those. Put that aside. And here's a sounder to show you. It's shaped like a duckbill. That is sidetracked. I think that might be everything we got. I think these were also in the goodie bags. I can't remember 100%. The little pens that had a little tutorial on of how to make a rose pen. So it was hidden in the pen itself. It's pretty neat. I sent one of these to my friend from Texas because she ordered stuff from the festival, and I included it as an extra goodie thing. So whoever ordered something got something free. I think that might be it from that. Trying to remember, and of course, as I shopped there, I got some of their bags. Pretty fun. I got some more. And they also gave me a poster of the festival theme. So this is a giant little poster. Zoom closer for you. We also got that. And that was the end of the tour, sadly enough. And then, we of course stayed at the Red Roof Inn. You can see this, I hope you can. These are tissues from the Red Roof Inn. Just need something to show you the Red Roof Inn. Great hotel, discount for the Duct Tape Festival, which we'll probably have next year. So if you want to book your reservation now, you can. Now, on to the Duct Tape Festival itself. For those who haven't known, or don't know, or didn't see me, I was selling at the Duct Tape Festival in the Duct Tape Craft Tent. So they debuted me and duct tape stuff was there, Dominic's wallet, Sarah's samples, crafts, and then laces, duct tape, and bows, something like that. There were 5 of us. It was pretty cool. A fun little party in there if you weren't there. But we were basically selling our craft, showing off what you can make with duct tape and people can buy and everything. You guys wiped me out. So a big giant virtual hug to all of you. You are the best, Ducktastic. That's pretty cool. I met a whole bunch of people. I got a whole bunch of photos with random people who I don't even know because of my wonderful dress I wore and because of my stash. It's pretty cool. So let's start off with this since I have it in front of me. The craft tent next to us had little tutorials and random stuff. This was on how to make a duct tape tablet cover. That is what this one was. Then they had a little scavenger hunt. You had to go around and look at each little setup they had of each thing. There was like the rock and robot things, these fun glasses, fire thing, a whole bunch of random stuff, and each gave out a code, and the code was just roll with it, with that little code what it was, and you got to get a free little prize. And of course every time we each got one of these little banner things that you can actually stick something in. If I had a pen I'd show you and it would actually fly like that. So we each got one of these when we did the scavenger hunt. They say 2011 on it, so that's pretty interesting to my opinion. And of course, the first 500 people got a free roll of tape. I was hoping it was gray. It wasn't gray because I used gray last year. All of the 9 rolls I got, so I was hoping to get more. But they gave out free rolls. We got tie-dye, the purple tie-dye. We got like 3 rolls of this. And then we got a dragon, and this dragon is pretty cool because the dragon is being discontinued for those who don't know it. And they're all in the old packaging with a little bubble on the back and everything. So they were giving out rolls. These, I'm assuming, were like their test rolls or something for the new label thingy. But they're made with the new packaging, so there's a cardboard center and everything, and no poppy hole thing. So that's pretty awesome, because I don't think these will be sold, so it's a good collector's item. Then they also had some misprints, is what everyone was calling them, so I'm sticking to that name. Where these were probably also test rolls. See, look, no label. Well, there's a label, no print on the label at all. And then this one's even funner misprint because, let me get closer. You can see zebra, but boom! Look, it shows a dragon on the label. What is happening? So this is another fun collector's item I got from them. It was just fun to get the free rolls. I'm probably not going to be using these rolls, which is depressing since I used all the ones last year. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Then, if you filled out the survey in the store, you got these cute little wallflower mini rolls. Like the baby rolls is what I call them. They're really cute and teeny and everything and super fun. I think that's actually it to my story except for one thing. I also got some ducks at the festival. So I got like, I think 4. I'll probably be selling 1 or 2. Because I know people are dying for these and I have like 8. I should have bought more in my opinion. You can never have enough of these cute little faces. So I should have bought more. I'm very depressed I didn't. And I forgot something that I just realized. Shirts! Oh goodness. I got 1 of each shirt they were selling because I needed 1 of each. The first one they called vintage. It was more expensive, but this is what it was. It has a different little style to it. The cut's different. It says duct tape logo on it. And then the festival shirt, which is inside out because I wore it. Woo. The front. You think it's plain, right? Right? Well, bam! It has the poster on the back. Pretty cool. Has everything on it. I just realized it doesn't have a year on it. It just says 10th annual for people who don't know. It doesn't say it. And this one's everyone's favorite, I think. I wore it someday at the festival. But it says keep calm and carry duct tape. Yeah, it's like a tealish color. Get the teal duct tape. I think it's like the same color as that. But the back side has a little logo at the top. It's pretty cool, fun. Everything. And I just want to know everyone's opinion, so I'm going to get closer to show y'all. So this is a little bracelet. I'm hoping my camera zoomed because I can't see my camera. And I'm moving. It's just like a braid, but if you look on the back, let me take it off for you. You know the backs are usually like curled together and everything. My camera would work. is flat along the back, like completely flat and everything, and doesn't cut through or anything. So that's my new bracelet design. Comment below to let me know what you think, and to let me know you actually watched this whole video. So that'd be pretty awesome. And that is it, except for one thing. For those who watched the parade, the one that won the competition was the little Back to the Future one that wasn't sure text float. It was someone who actually made that. So that's the one that won the float contest. But I think that's it. And so basically, thank you for watching. Stay tuned on stuff. I'm selling something, and I'll try and put the link below. If not, you can just message me because things do change. I don't think I'm in the center of the camera, but so basically that's it. Thank you for watching. And for those who came to the festival, nice to meet you. And if you didn't buy something, or if you did, either way, hi, and thanks for buying something. I'll see you next time. Stay ducktastic. Bye!